I'm looking forward to the provincial election. I think we could use a lot of change in this province. So, I'm excited to vote, excited to get out there and share my thoughts.
So we're not sure who's going to win yet, but hopefully the people will make the right choice.
British Columbians will be heading to the polls in just 2 months to decide the fate of the province over the next 4 years. And recent polls show that this may be a tighter race than the NDP had originally anticipated, with the BC Conservatives closing the gap. Political analysts say the next 2 months are crucial for campaigning.
The NDP is going to have to work for a victory here. Just because they're leading in the polls, they cannot take anything for granted. It is going to be a much tougher campaign than they were anticipating a few months ago.
The issues top of mind for most voters are housing, affordability, healthcare, and public safety.
The concerns, I would say, definitely the cost of living, as everyone knows and should agree, it's been growing. We are here for last 2 years, but we see the mortgage, everything went up.
This year I'll probably be voting Conservative, just because I don't like the changes that are happening around here.
Everyone is facing these cost of living pressures. It is often the case that whether the government is responsible for it or not, they take the blame, and then people search out for an alternative.
Telford says although John Rusted and the BC Conservatives have soared in popularity in the last few months, they've still got more work to do if they want to overtake the NDP in October.
Somehow, some way, they're going to have to craft a message that appeals to urban voters who tend to be more progressive on a variety of issues: social issues, gender relations, race relations, the environment. And the challenge for BC Conservatives is if they try and appeal to those voters, they risk losing support amongst their hardcore supporters in other parts of the province.
And as for the BC United, despite their promises of major income tax cuts if elected, the party's poll numbers have plummeted in recent months.
If these numbers hold up, I suspect BC United will be wiped out. Even Kevin Falcon, who's in a very safe Liberal seat, the seat held by Christy Clark, Gordon Campbell, is at risk of losing his own seat.
The BC provincial election is scheduled for October 19th. In Vancouver, Cecilia Hua, City News.